What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here in Glendale, Arizona for some disc golf. Desert, baby. Let's go.
You're not from Phoenix, you're from Glendale.
All right, well, if someone got that reference, let us know in the comments. But we're out here doing a golf trip actually right now over at the Wigwam. Got to play a couple golf courses out there. Incredible. And whenever you get a chance to have desert disc golf, you have to do it. So, not that many courses on this side of Phoenix. Redline, this was like the closest course. Some mixed reviews on UDisc. We're gonna see how it goes. Looking forward to it though.
Pretty good.
All right, we're off.
Okay, jam this putt, Janice. Nice!
And step putt works in the desert too, baby. 2 for 2 on the tee pad, so can't complain there. I mean, they're not the greatest tee pads in the world, but.
I lost it. Oh.
Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that a lot. I don't think this is OB. I'm gonna say like probably on the other side of the sidewalk is probably what they play as OB. Also, the distances on some of these holes, guys, might be a little off. I mean, I throw decently far, but I wasn't really planning on throwing a 600-foot shot. A little stepper into the hillside. Oh my goodness.
Wow. That was an eagle.
We're gonna have to, I mean, I'm gonna say this hole probably plays 525. Something like that.
We don't have the monopod today, guys, either.
So Kelsey's gonna be super stabilized.
Sorry, I'm trying. Okay, hole 3, 287. There's not a tee pad on this hole, but it's where UDisc says.
The finish is where I go. Get in there, Cozy. That should be fine.
That should be fun.
Guys, roasty toasty out here though. Roasty toasty.
I'm wearing a jacket sweater and I'm fine.
You're not throwing. I'm throwing bombs. What would you do here?
I'd put it in.
Well, would you go straddle, or would you like? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Or would you like kind of go here, like force it?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, thanks for the tip. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're the pro here, not me.
Appreciate that. You're my caddy. You're supposed to give me intel.
Oh, I'm the cameraman and the caddy?
Cameraman, caddy, business manager,
PR,
masseuse, chiropractor,
chef.
and chef. Yeah, chef is crucial.
Build your own tee pad
Do you
situation
see
here.
the basket yet? I can't tell if it's on the left side or the right side. Oh, it's on the left side. It says 358. I don't see a basket out there.
I don't either.
Please hold.
I got into a position to where I can actually see the basket, so we're gonna film from down here.
Should be a little left.
It's left, but like maybe 50 feet.
Wow, that was a bad throw. I would go like that way probably because there's a gap.
There we go.
Texas split. I gotta throw with a little nose up so it stays high enough to get over the basket, but low enough so it doesn't hit this little branch right in front of me. This is a very, very technical putt. And I did it to perfection! Come on! I walked you right through that, Janet. I was really thinking about you first hole in Kauai, just juicing that 50-footer. That was my motivation was there.
Yeah.
What the?
You're welcome for that. You're welcome for that, Johannesburger. Hole 4.
All right, we got a tee pad here. It's probably the nicest one so far. This course definitely could use concrete pads, but for what it is, I mean, it's a nice usage of the land too. Kind of is in this little canal going back and forth. It is the first kind of unique hole with a dog leg to the right here. Oh, that's smushed. That's smushed. So something I want you guys to maybe at home, if you're trying to get a little more power, something that I'm starting to kind of incorporate, because when I took that big break, I lost a lot of power. I've been trying to figure out what's going on. I've been walking in. So if you go back and watch kind of my shots, I've been walking into my shots just like that. And yeah, you can generate a lot of power that way, but now I'm getting a little bit of a left push off my left leg, a little crow hop. So there's a point in time where both my feet are up and off the ground, and I'm loading and then being able to explode as soon as that right foot is hitting the ground, coming forward and exploding. And I'm already noticing a considerable change in just how fast the disc is coming out of my hand.
You know what they call that in dance?
I don't know. What?
A chassé.
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 So go home and practice your chassés. All right, so interesting change of events. I don't know if there was a mandatory back there or not, but the basket is like up here. The way it looked like on UDisc, it looked like it kind of like followed this canal and is like around the corner. You can see my disc is all the way down there. I thought I smoked one and put myself in a great spot, when in fact, I should have thrown something so far right. I mean, this is an eagleable hole. I just had no idea. So now it's just trying to get up and down and save a birdie.
I'm gonna go up there, okay?
Okay. Stand still, baby.
That was pretty good.
37 feet, you know what that means, James.
37 feet, you're step putting.
Come on! We're going for something special today. I don't know what.
People have lots to say about your step putt though.
I know they have. I have addressed it on social media. It is something that right now, I will agree, it is very close. So this off season, one thing that I will be working on is making it to where it's not close. I think the big thing for me is when I do it, my heel is the first thing to strike here. So if I'm able to step and bring my foot up like this versus heel down, up like this, that gives me a little bit of extra
seconds
room, and I don't think it'll be close at all. But right now it is close, so I'm working on it. We interrupt today's video to bring you our sponsor, HelloFresh, America's favorite meal kit. We are always excited when we see one of these packages at our front door. They come already kind of pre-packed with what the meals are, and also they come with dry ice and stuff, so like if they drop off early in the day, they're still chilled and cool for us when we get in later. And I absolutely love it too, because it gives you the ability of just cooking up, whipping up something. 20 minutes is most of the time that it takes for these meals, and that allows me and Kelsey to be able to do our stuff during the day. I can come back from a late practice and we can just whip something up straight for dinner. They're delicious, they're healthy, and I can't wait for tonight's meal. The holiday season can be hectic. That's why HelloFresh is a great option to eliminate grocery shopping so you can spend more time with family and friends during the festive season.
HelloFresh recipes are so delicious. You can get produce from farm to doorstep in under a week for that peak freshness.
Do yourself a favor and save time and stress with HelloFresh. Quick and easy recipes that include 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep.
More importantly, HelloFresh keeps you sustainable with proportioned ingredients, meaning less prep and less wasted food.
So go on over to HelloFresh.com, use my promo code BrodieSmith14 to give yourself 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. If you're like myself and you're busy during the day, but you still want to eat good, go to HelloFresh.com using the promo code BrodieSmith14, 14 free meals, 3 free gifts. A little bit of a throw and pray situation here. Nice tee pad, pretty good flat. Up and over this hill, we can't see it, so.
You think it's towards the Arizona Stadium?
I think I'm gonna try to land it just left of that second telephone pole.
Oh.
Out there.
Okay.
I think that's the play. But I'm going up and over, so Going high. Blue into the sky, Janice. Blue into the sky. Just remember it. Blue into the sky.
I lost it. Didn't even see it.
It's coming in nicely. I mean, I like that.
Okay, well,
that feels like it's a good spot.
I lost it as soon as you threw it.
It should be probably like 30 feet to the right.
Well,
There's more left than I
there's
thought.
more left. What's your play? Here's his disc.
This will be magical.
Oh. Oh my goodies. Oh my goodies.
I just threw it too far wide. I didn't realize this was all tucked in here. This is a good little hole though. I like it. All right.
On to the next.
Parville.
Got a contact issue. We've
Hey.
been trying to get his contact back in for the last
Hey, all those people that wear contacts out there, you know how it is. Sometimes when you get a little too sweaty and you touch your eyes, it pops it out. Or in my case, it was a combo of the sweat from the eyes
and an eyelash.
and an eyelash that came off. Boom, gone. Use water, stinging, power through. Hang on. That's coming out. Sugar plums. Tough tee-pad situation. Try to fire through it. Couldn't get enough pop. Big time putt. Come on. Get this thing to the basket. Oh, I did, but it just was terrible. Definitely not in my wheelhouse yet. This distance. What is this? How far do you think this is?
105.
105? 90.
Dang.
90. Noted. Not in my wheelhouse. Some soft par 4s out here, but they're mixed in with some pretty decent long par 3s. So far, pretty good course. We move on. We continue to hydrate and prevail through this desert sun. Roller time. That could be good angle. Go, baby. Ride the side hill. Go. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. All right. That's a good pop. That's a good pop. A little bit of an awkward lie again here. I don't know if I want to go roller.
The disc or the basket's all the way down
This
there.
is, I mean, it's almost a 1,200 foot par 5, and I wish I was down there because this is just going to be an awkward stance, but we're going to try to attack it from a little bit of a side. Yeah, that's pretty much as good as I can do from here. I'll take that. That was kind of awkward, not gonna lie. Didn't really feel athletic at all, but the disc went out there. Nearly as good as I can get, only 255 out. Just need to get something cozy up there. I don't know if it's on like a tier or like a hill to where like there's a drop off behind.
I don't think so. I think it flattens out
think
to
it
a
flattens out?
sidewalk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should skip up there nicely. Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice little cozied up.
Yeah, this is a feel-good birdie. That is a feel-good birdie on that hole. Contacts, the water that we used was also our drinking water, and we left it. So
Thanks for saying we. You could have just.
I'm not gonna throw you under the bus. Okay, it was 100% your fault. I would never tell anyone that. We have to play the next 3 or 4 holes, no water, and hopefully it's still there on the way back so we don't absolutely die. This is an absolute hike. I will say that. Be prepared to walk. It said 4.5 miles.
Wait, it said 4.5 miles and you didn't warn me?
I didn't believe it. But after playing 8 holes, I'm starting to believe it. The basket is. Oh, I see it. You see it? Underneath the trees. It's 450, so it's gonna take quite a throw to get it there. But you know I'm feeling it. Oh, there's no power on the slippage. That's gonna be very short. Yeah, insanely short. Any tips on being able to throw far when you have like a rock, dirt, slippage situation? Would love to know. I think I just have to try to like go for almost a standstill throw, so super slow, but I mean my foot's just slipping out every single time. Not the worst look I've ever had, but it's gonna have to, I'm gonna have to play the hyzer in here, but at the same time I don't want to get too aggressive, because if it does come down on this hillside with too much hyzer, lots of potential of rolling. So this is like an aggressive putt without being too aggressive, if that makes any sort of sense. I got these trees in front of me too, so I gotta kind of throw it out, let it fly in. There's the roll I didn't want. Now I'm gonna be underneath the tree. It's gonna be kind of difficult. Did not really want that. It looked worse. It's not bad. I thought I was gonna be tucked up underneath that and have more of a difficult putt, but that wasn't too terrible. All right, it's up there. You can kind of see it through the trees. Tee pad is somewhere here. Going up and over spike hyzer. Oh my gosh! Did you zoom in on that?
Yeah.
Did you see it almost fall in?
I don't know.
Oh! I mean, from my angle, it looked like it almost fell in. There's a tree above the basket, so it just blasted into the tree and then fall. But it looked like it almost teetered straight into the basket.
Oh.
I mean, if I go up there and it's 5 feet away, it wasn't close. But if it's a foot away from the basket, that thing almost, a tree fall ace? Does anyone have a tree fall ace out there?
I'm sure.
I mean, that would be a magical ace.
What about 2 feet away?
No, especially if it's short. That means it never had a chance. But, I mean, could you imagine? A tree fall ace. That is the next thing on my list of things to accomplish. One of the things that I saw in the UDisc reviews that people were complaining about were like the low ceilings. So if you like go back to the last hole we just played, you go to this hole that we just played, I think someone put it as some of the ceilings are so low they're impossible. Yes, I would agree. If you're trying to throw straight at that basket, you will have zero success. So I think the play is to, I don't know what disc I'm throwing yet, but I think the play is to go hyzer, spike hyzer. This one's playing 315. Don't hit it. Oh my gosh. All right, tree fall ace, almost again. All right, give me a putt,
Big booty putts coming right up.
It's
testy with these branches.
well, yeah, it requires an insane precise putt here. I didn't think I could miss high, so I'll give myself that. That was right on line, just a little high. Dang! It's a little sketchy. You know what, I'm actually gonna go a little less stable, mainly because I have to throw this one higher than the last one. So I want to make sure I get it there. Go in! Dark Horse Force Ace! Oh, I just got tree-nied!
Tree-nied.
That's what I guess I get for talking about tree fall aces. The tree's like, no, we still control the sky. I would have loved to see where that would have ended up. I actually just posted something today saying, it doesn't matter. No one cares.
Wait, I care. I want to know what
No
you're
one
talking
cares.
about.
No, I mean, it was a meme that I saw on Facebook.
Oh, the tree.
Where it's like that one friend that always is like, oh man, if it didn't hit that tree, that was gonna be an ace. I feel like that's exactly the moment you would say that. It says it's 300 feet up to the right. I see nothing, I hear nothing. This might be a throw and pray situation.
Oh gosh.
We're not.
What did you just say?
We're in dire need right now of just getting that water. I don't want to walk all the way up there. Oh, this hole looks forever far. There's no way that's 300 feet. It's like so far down there. So a couple of these holes have been like kind of soft par 4s. This is probably the first not soft par 4. I don't even know what to do off this tee. I mean, that's somewhere playable. I don't know if that's the play or what, but that's what we're doing here. Oh my gosh, I'm an absolute idiot. I was on hole 12. So I was like par 3, 304. We're on hole 13. It's a par 4, 770 feet. That makes so much more sense because we're still so far away. 440 feet is what we got left. So you know what that sounds like? That sounds like a perfect turnover vulture to me. I think it'll be all right.
We got some vanilla flavor. I think those are those like little cups that you used to get as a kid, and it was like chocolate vanilla strawberry, and you just peel the paper off the top. Do you remember those?
No.
I do, vividly. Like I ate them yesterday. I kind of want some.
This hole would not have been nearly as hard had I known it was a par 4.
Okay, I think we can move past it. It's okay. All right, sketchy tee pad.
Very sketchy tee pad. 475, pretty drivable par 4, but sketchy tee pad makes this very tough. Just gotta try to stay safe through here. Keep going right. I need a small skip, tiny.
We're in that step putt range.
We're in that step putt. Well, I would say this is just outside the range that I'm comfortable with. No. So it's one of those things of where inside of like 45 feet, I feel comfortable like kind of laser beaming almost them. But when I'm that far, 60, 65, whatever that might have been, laser beam no good. You kind of have to give it some height. But my height to angle ratio right now is 4. Go on my max distance drive here. See what we got. Well, I did, but did I do it too much?
I don't know where it went.
It's coming out. It's coming out. Go, baby, go. That's pretty good. Yeah.
It rolled.
Oh, yeah, I'm happy with that. That's
Okay.
not bad. Not too explosive. I felt it. Not too explosive in the lower body. Kind of muscled upper body, but still got good distance out of it. I think it's a deep scoop. What do you think?
Deep scoop.
Or forehand. Scoop or forehand. I think I'm trying to make it. I think those are my two best options to make it.
Do whatever you feel, because you said you need to work on your forehand, so.
Alright, forehand it is.
Well.
I mean, that was just an absolute trash effort.
Let me try with the Get Freaky.
Alright, Janice is coming out of retirement for a Get Freaky situation. Babe, did you move the mic thing back to the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be on the far right.
I thought you said to put it on the middle.
No, far right. It's okay though. It shouldn't sound too bad. Alright, Get Freaky situation from Janice.
Oh, hey, we're neighbors.
That was about as good as mine. Alright. I only beat you by a couple feet. I'll put it in with the Get Freaky in your honor.
Thank you.
Alright, a couple more holes left. I'll tell you, we are completely out of water. So if you do come to this course,
Bring double water.
double water. So we have one, how many ounces? What are we looking at? Doesn't even have anything on here. Probably 30, no, this is probably 32, maybe a little more. Not enough. So double the water when you come out here, especially on days like this where it's hot.
Crouching tiger.
Yeah, this is one where they got the distance a little messed up. It's about 100 feet off. It says 366. It's actually 266. I could go Get Freaky, but I think because of how high I have to go off initially with this tree, I think just the Raptorius is probably the play here. That should be pretty tight, easy. I do want to try, just for giggles, this little sexy flex line here. See if it's possible. Ooh.
Get freaky. Was closer than your Raptorian. What are you looking at?
These are gopher. These are all gopher holes?
I don't think they're gopher
They can't be.
holes.
We haven't seen a single gopher.
I think they're like little mole rats, maybe.
Raptorius! 405. This is the exact distance that I aced in Kauai. So you already know the disc that's being thrown. Raptorius! You see the basket?
No, I'm about to get good angle.
You might want to go over here then.
I still can't even see the basket.
It's, if you keep going to the right, in between the tree line.
Is it right here in front of us?
Keep going to the right.
I see it, but I'm asking, is that the
yes,
basket?
that one. Yeah. It's right in between the trees. Oh, the only problem though, I'm disking up. Mainly because, again, this footing is not great here. So throw soft, smooth, disc up, get it there without having to throw it very hard. But I mean, if that goes in, then that's a magical distance. Oh! That hit the cage? That skip up and hit the cage?
I don't know.
It skipped and then we gotta go replay. After further review, it hit the bottom of the cage. That would have been my number. At any hole that was like right around 400 to 405 feet, every time I step up to the tee, I'm thinking I'm trying to ace.
Is that legal?
As long as it goes in the basket, it's legal. That would have been sick ace.
All right, final hole out here. Last final hole out here. We're parched. How are you feeling?
This is a trek. This is a trek. It's no joke. Got to finish with a good shot here though.
Shoo!
It's just short. It was short from the moment I was born. Well, I mean, it was kind of like an optical illusion. It looks extremely short.
What do we have on the line?
Yeah, make this putt meaningful. You got to give me something. Make this putt meaningful. I make it in what? Blizzard? I get a blizzard tonight?
Yeah.
Dairy Queen blizzard.
Sure.
If I miss it, then what?
I get to go to Lululemon.
When? Tomorrow?
Yep.
Never had more pressure in my life to make a putt.
It's not a really balanced bet, but well,
Never wanted to putt more in my life. Never.
Looks like I'm going to be adding a couple things to my Christmas list.
Never wanted. There you have it, folks. That is a wrap from Redline out here in Glendale, Arizona. A pretty fun little piece of property through this kind of walking path area.
It is 4.5 miles.
It is legitimately a long walk. The traffic out here wasn't that bad though, so it's not like you're having to kind of dodge pedestrians. And some really good length on some of the holes. Obviously a couple of the par 4s are pretty soft, but all in all, I mean, that par 5 was one of the cooler par 5s I've played in a while, just because how narrow it is, how you want to try to keep it on the flat part. All in all, really good course, some tee pad work and stuff like that, but you know, a little loving and tender care never hurt nobody. That's all we got from you. It's hot. We're going getting some drinks. I'm probably going to go straight for the electrolytes. I just need all the electrolytes, every electrolyte possible. I need them. If you guys haven't, we're trying to also, before I go, we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on Foundation Disc Golf. If you haven't checked out the channel, it'll be in the link description down below. Foundation Disc Golf, subscribe. We post 2 videos a week. I think we're gonna start posting 3 videos a week. So we're gonna do a lot more content over there. Until then, we'll see you in the next one. Keep slinging them discs.